What's up? Okay, so we're making risotto to later on make arancini balls. So what I'm doing right now is I have 1 onion cut up. I've got some garlic and olive oil. Sauteing that in the pressure cooker, okay, until it's kind of translucent a little bit. All right, so we're kind of getting to that point. All right, what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna toast the risotto rice. So you need 2 cups of Arborio rice. All right, so we've got our measuring cup. And trying to find a place for you. There we go. Can you see it now? Yeah, you can. All right, so we've got this. I'm gonna put in one cup and 2 cups. 2 cups of Arborio rice. Arborio. All right. Now you're gonna toast it. So when it first hits the oil, it kind of turns clear on you, or sort of clear, because it's absorbing all of the juices from the onion and the garlic and the olive oil. All right, but you're gonna keep moving this around, and eventually it's gonna turn like a golden hue. And when that happens, you're ready to add in 4 cups of chicken broth and a 1/2 cup of white wine. I'm gonna do the white wine first, so it kind of absorbs a bit. And then I'll add in the broth. I'm gonna add in some vegeta, a little nutmeg, all right, and a little sumac, because that's how I like to make my risotto when I'm making arancini balls with my risotto. And that is what this is going to end up going into. Risotto, when you have it left over from a meal, the next day you can usually take the cold risotto from the fridge, you could roll it into a ball, put some cheese in the middle, roll it in egg, and then panko breadcrumbs seasoned with Italian seasoning, and fry it up in peanut oil, and you make yourself some arancini balls with that, you know. All right, so you can see it's kind of changing color. We still have some time of toasting. All right. You'll know that it's almost time when it starts getting a little harder for you to move everything around, because it's sticking and it's, you know, changing color, and it's not as easy to move, because it's getting a little like all of the starches are coming out of the rice, and it's just, yeah, we're kind of there. All right, so you could see some of the pieces are a little brown. I'm gonna do this again for like another maybe 15 seconds. I'm gonna switch hands. Yeah, you could hear it's clink, 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 because it's starting to get nice and toasted, or it is at this point, pretty toasted. All right, yes. So now we're at that point where I'm going to add in some wine, and I'm choosing to add some Pride Chardonnay. Pride is one of my favorite vineyards. I love Pride. I love Lark Mead. You know, so I'm just gonna do a half a cup of wine in here. You know, shout out to A&R. A&R is a good fun one out in Napa. You know, and Massican. That's another one of Dan's vineyards, and oh my God, their wines are so good too. So definitely check out Larkmead, definitely check out Massican, check out Pride, check out A&R. Let's see, Cade. Cade's a great one. Okay, so now it's kind of absorbing all of that wine. And we're going to add one entire thing of Rachel Ray's chicken broth. Her chicken broth is flavored like perfectly. Nothing crazy. All right. That is 4 cups right there. Perfect. Perfect measurement. I'm adding half of a teaspoon of sumac. I'm adding, let's see if I can get you to see, nutmeg. I love how nutmeg tastes in risotto. All right. I am adding vegeta. Vegeta. All right. Also half a teaspoon. You don't want to go too salty because you're going to be adding some cheese a little bit later at the very end. All right. I'm going to throw in some Italian seasoning. All right. About half a teaspoon again. Half a teaspoon seems to be like the way to go today. I'm going to just give this a nice little stir. Smells like it's going to be awesome. All right. Nice mix of flavors in there. All right. Now, here we go. We're going to put the top on. Lock it. Make sure that this matches up with the arrow. Clear. We're going to hit rice risotto, 6 minutes. Don't touch it. All right? You should be good to go. When it's done, the risotto will be perfectly cooked. You can add butter. You can add a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And if you want to slice up some prosciutto, you can do that as well. And that is what I did here. And this is what it looks like. And this is cooling at this point because I'm going to make it into arancini balls a little bit later. All right. I hope that this helped inspire you to give this a try in the pressure cooker and enjoy. Have a great one.